Battles of the Nissan trucks. Is the Nissan Titan better than the Nissan Frontier? Stick around, we'll talk into detail about that. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about, is the Nissan Titan better than the Nissan Frontier? First of all, I just want to say this version is the family edition. Okay, I am gonna make my decisions based on family needs. So if you don't have kids, you might want to stick around and still listen, because you never know, if you have kids down the road in a couple of years, you'll be glad you picked the Nissan Titan. So first of all, we all know these are two very different trucks. The Frontier being a mid-size truck, great for off-roading, and the Titan being a full-size truck, which is a beast of a truck. I know it's like comparing apples and oranges, but people will still try to consider, can they make the Nissan Frontier work for their family? And here are 5 reasons why I think it wouldn't work. So here's reason number 1. The car seat. The car seat will take up a lot of the room in the back seat. This is with the car seat backward facing, and my wife would have to scoot her chair up all the way up where her knees is touching the glove compartment. And she's not tall, she's about 5'4", so the ride is not comfortable for her. If you put it behind me, I'm even taller than her. I'm like 5'9", that makes me even more uncomfortable. So it'll be a really tight fitting for either you or your wife. Or if you have 2 kids, then both of you will have a very uncomfortable ride. Now if your child's forward facing, oh, forget about it. It's going to be a nightmare. Your kid's going to be kicking the back seat all the time, every time, 24/7, no matter how much you yell at them. Just forget about it. You are going to hate the drive. And we all know, if your wife's not happy in the drive, she will make sure we are miserable. Reason number 2, the back seat angle. On the Nissan Frontier, the back seat is pretty upright, so it's not comfortable for your child if they are forward facing. Now the Nissan Titan's back seat has a bit more of a recline, ensuring that your kid will have a better sleep. How is this a problem though, you might ask? And we all know your kid is gonna take a nap during the ride, and their neck is gonna look like it's broken. It tilts forward and they can't really breathe right, they can't sleep right, and that's gonna make them very angry when they can't sleep during the long ride. And when they're angry, they will make sure we are miserable. Reason number 3, the bed size. The Nissan Frontier bed size length is 5 feet and the Titan is 5.5 feet. And us guys know how important a good 6-inch makes in our life. Your wife will be happier that we can fit more things in the truck bed, such as an e-bike. Reason number 4, the ride quality. The Nissan Frontier has a stiffer suspension, so last thing you want is a sleeping baby in the backseat and is woken up by how stiff the suspension is, or if you're going over a big bump. The Nissan Titan does better in this area. It's much more softer, it has more cushion in the seats, and it's just a softer ride. Reason number 5, I would have to say this one is the cabin size. Nissan Frontier feels everybody's very close to each other, it's very tight fitting, it doesn't feel comfortable. The Nissan Titan, it feels like everybody's on their own separate island. Everybody has their own space. It's just very more comfortable. And I'm gonna throw in a bonus, is the zero gravity seats on the Titan. They just feel more plush and more softer than the Nissan Frontiers. So there you have it. These are my 5 reasons why I picked the Nissan Titan over the Nissan Frontier. I would love to hear your opinion on whether you would pick a Nissan Frontier or the Nissan Titan for a family vehicle. Please drop a comment. If you made it this far, please give me a like and subscribe if you like this content, and I'll provide you more. Thank you for watching. Peace out.